It's a fresh patch, it's a fresh time, but it's a new time, and we already have our first smoke break. They trigger the dust. Ohio, they realize he's over in the trees. Ohio's on the run, pick up by Rubik, dropping him back down again. The spinny's too far away. Ohio still with sprint, going to be on cooldown for 6 seconds, but he might have the movement speed. TP scroll is down, but can he actually get away? And away from this team, you look for that pickup from Solo. He's going to be the next one with that telekinesis grab in 6 seconds with a rock forward. Lil in the position, but Ohio gets purified down to earth. There will be no one who actually finds the last hit.
And Lil is ready to roam in between mid and top just in case Bounty Hunter pops out anywhere.
Well, the timing for it might be a little bit right, because Febby is obviously still on the rotation too. But Lil's doing is okay. Oh, they start over on Pasha. Pasha doesn't have any help with the Light Strike array from Yamate. He's able to hold down Pasha. They have enough damage for it. Gets back range to the tower. Yes, they do. Fnatic will find the kill. There was no creep wave because Lil was doing a pull through with the rolling boulder just for efficiency on that top lane, and the left his off lane is stranded. Coming out from Solo with his Rubik. All he wants to do is just get that telekinesis grab on Ohio and drag him back in range of Ramsey's spin. Now Febby might be in a little bit of trouble in that bottom river area. The pickup is there. They have enough damage. There is an invis in time. Solo, Febby's going to try and have a contest for the rune. As Solo, well, okay, don't think he really meant to start that TP, but Febby right behind him. There's not enough slow. The pickup on Ohio. Sprint is there, which means the crush me there with a kick. Lil catches both of them. The rolling boulder forward, slowing him down. Ohio will now have to crush the Earth Spirit. Not the target he wanted to do. Solo doesn't have anything really to help out with, so Lil will have to sacrifice himself for the cause. Normally it's Solo that does this, but in this case it had to be Lil. Ohio was having a bit of a poke around mid, hoping for some kind of opening, but didn't really find it. The OD was up, but not really far enough. We're almost trying to bait him to go underneath the tower. And instead it's going to be the mid lane. The OD imprisoment's going to be there. Setting up, Febby actually repositioned himself perfectly. Tanked up the rolling boulder that came in from Lil, but in your dream, does he have enough time? Does he have enough mana? Does he have enough life with a fairy fire? Back behind the tier 1 tower, here comes Ohio. He started off with a crush, just forcing VP a little bit further back out. Febby also under the cover of Invis, so he's safe for the moment. And the rest of Fnatic have managed to bail out. TP's down the bottom lane. Ramsey's going up to Yamate. That spin already being used means that Yamate should be able to have a stun if he can get off, but no, quick Omni Slash. Dodges a Light Strike array. Ohio didn't arrive in time. He got the crush off, and Ramsey's looked to try and survive. He does actually have Solo in the neighborhood just on the other side of the hill. They put down some vision too so they can play this properly. Ohio thinking about coming into the battle, but moves back to his tier 1 tower. Even this is still not perfectly safe, not with that mango charge available.
Yeah, he has to be especially careful around.
Oh, they did it. There's the mango. Telekinesis pick him up from around Ohio, holding onto the sprint. He can't get away in time. So Ohio will drop. Febby moves over. He's underneath the Radiant Sentry Wall, so Solo potentially could find this, but Mushi being there as well does not allow that to be a kill in favor of Virtus Pro. Tyra scanning in the trees. They're looking for Virtus Pro, who are walking under the cover of smoke. So Lil and Solo coming in close, but Ohio's position is perfect. So Solo, smoke breaks on him, a quick crush, Mushi in the neighborhood. Rubik goes to telekinesis grab, the kick flies through. Lifestealer still hasn't raged up. He has the infest for the pop damage, but with Ramsey in the neighborhood, Mushi already finds the kill. Ramsey starts off the spin. But Mushi and Ohio are already bailing out. So Ramsey gets a little bit of farm from the side camp, but that is all.
Trying to be really greedy with that rage there. And I think the Lina getting
mid, no one's imprisonment's on cooldown for the moment, so they could have a crack at this with the help coming in from Ohio. Yep, there is actually the imprisonment taking out the Slark, but the damage is already too much. Ohio got the mist off beforehand, so no one drops very quickly.
Yeah, they weren't able to TP in with the Omniknight in time. It's really hard to get the creep that you want now. There's like similar amounts of like medium camp spawns, but they spawn like half as often.
Well, Solo didn't last very long. They waited for the right time and just crushed him out. Now it's Pasha who's stranded a little bit. With track down being up for Febby too, the vision gets even better. The gold every time these kills happen is even more rewarding for Fnatic. But now Lil turns on the Magnetized Templar Assassin. She needs more life. One charge won't be enough. Bottle charge as well with refracted charges. She'll survive. Pasha turns on the Guardian Angel, and with the Magnetized, they still have enough damage to Purification. No higher! Barely out! Lina will die in the meantime, up on the top lane. Mushi trying to track down Ramsey to use the Omni Slash to get the kill.
It's going to be, every time you're going to go for him, if he has like Greaves and Force Staff, it's just going to be impossible to kill him, and then you have this OD and Juggernaut just raining hell upon your team.
Lil trying to kick away the Templar Assassin and find these kills quickly. Rolling boulders back in again. Lina is here. Laguna Blade, he can't do it. Currently silenced up. The OD imprisonment actually saving the support. The Light Strike Array will still connect, but Lil is healthy, and they're looking for Yamate. That one was planted down before when VP were pushing the mid lane. Lil as well as Pasha, they're in position. Lil going to rolling boulder himself forward, going in, gets that silence off. Refraction Charger soaking up a lot, so in your dream, gets back over the hillside and far away enough with Yamate hitting that Light Strike Array. They do keep no one out. Damn, that hit is so hard over on Lil. But Pasha still in the neighborhood. They group up around in your dream. They're looking for a little bit more stuns. He actually finds one of the kills for the Templar Assassin is lost.
Doesn't look like there's anything there.
No observer was, but they move over. Blink crushing for that early pop. But Pasha there with the GA plus the heal. It's Ohio that takes all the damage. As Lil was protected once again by the Astral Imprisonment. Then he gets a double kick. He found the bounty hunter. They don't know about the bounty, but they do know about Yamate, who starts to run around the tree lines. Looks for another Light Strike Array with the Laguna Blade. They trigger off and pop Lil. Febby had to commit for this. Now he does have invis available. That detection, sentry wards are on Solo. He doesn't have dust available with the telekinesis pickup. They have more than enough control to kill him before he can get into that invis and away to safety. They commit a second second smoke because the observer ward saw in your dream moving over towards Roshan. They had a sentry down, so Mel was not going to protect him.
Wow, that was a crazy play from them. Smoking into Roche, centering to make sure that there's not a TA trap, and then smoking out as Fnatic are trying to get in. Now they get a TA kill and a Roche.
Off-wise, you don't lose that much time in Roshan.
Yeah, I think with this they can just keep killing the TA in the fights over and over.
Away, it's flying a little further north.
But they're already at the T3s, and they have shrines here, but I don't think the shrines are going to be enough for them to hold this.
You're missing Blink Crushers, letting track be stolen as well by Solo, so he's starting to track up all of Fnatic. The tier 3 tower down to 200, 100, and make it almost zero. In fact, it is now zero. The tower is lost. And what do you get in return? A tier 1 tower up on top?
He's just looking for that Blink Crush, but Omniknight, if he steps slightly out of position, maybe they can jump.
Be careful with Ramsey's life. He does have that mana style, so if he wants to go for the pro dodge, that's also a possibility. But Fnatic, they just don't want to commit to this. They still don't have Mushi. Mushi is up on the top lane. He hasn't come back yet, so they trigger off the Guardian Angel. VP almost able to bring down that melee Rax. They're harassing up against Fnatic, and now with another song for Juggernaut. Ramsey's very, very low. OD Imprisonment comes out. Now he jumps forward. Quick Manta, and actually it's just a hit all over the bounty, so he'll drop down low. Yamate is on the run. Lifesteal and Mushi got perfectly kicked. The controller's there from Lil. The setup from no one as well as the saving is perfect from him too. The mid-rack's already gone. The blink, oh, the pickup! He actually got telekinesis. He'll probably die as well as he comes out of the imprisonment. No, high goes the one charges off, so he survives an extra fraction of a second longer, but then still the result is the same. It is death for the Slaughter. A buyback now out from him. TA will complete her own Desolator. So having that little bit of extra damage in for this fight, start the tracks, but it's going both ways from both Solo as well as Febby. And VP, they back out for a little bit. They can turn and fight if they want to. Ohio slipping around the side. He's got a presence sitting inside him at the moment, waiting for a pop out. But VP, there's just no vision on them for Fnatic to really go for any kind of initiation. Now they're close to that observer ward. They've got more to work with. So the blink crush over on Lil, the pop out, very quick kill. The force staff wasn't enough from Rubik to buy enough space, and maybe he'll lose his own life. As Ohio needs that movement speed, the sprint's gonna wear off. The Fade Bolt actually puts his blink on cooldown. Ohio couldn't reach up to Solo. Now they blink crush forward, so Solo will eventually drop. And Fnatic, they at least get a couple of kills, but they've still lost their mid-racks. Ramsey's trying to look for an opening there on Mushi. Mushi, into the tree lines. He has his range, hasn't triggered it yet, and now he actually knows he won't survive. The silence is up, and Mushi will die in the tree lines. So he hits at about 180 a pop, just coming out from a support Rubik. Oh, well, there's confidence. Talked about that one at the start with the panel, and then the perfect kick, setting up on Yamate. Has to use his Yule Scepter defensively, and there's just one quick hit from Ramses. He's been committed to the Fusel Blade charge just in case. End up killing off the Lina. Buyback is available, but your bottom rack is lost.
Dire structures are fortified.
Yeah, not much left for Fnatic to do at this point.
They're going to commit. The buyback comes in, Ohio trying to slip around. They're looking for the back lines, they're looking for
Look at
those
Omniknight.
supports. And then, well, with a 4-star forward, Ramses is very, very low, and this Blink Rush from Ohio, it hits on 3 with a jump out, but the kick from Lil in the perfect timing. There was no way to really follow up with the slander. Mushi is trying to do his work, but he's got no other help. He's surrounded by 5 heroes. In a Dream finally comes out of the imprisonment, and maybe they have enough damage, but no, it is actually going to be the Slave that gets a little bit, but Femi is dropped. TA will buy back, but the game is over. Virtus Pro, confidence, control, and destruction. Fnatic will lose their first round game.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history. Yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in